Hey everybody, so I am back with a video regarding the edible printer, the Canon MX922. I was having some issues with it. It was not printing black. It was not printing black, so I had tried doing several things and it wasn't working. I was printing my images. When I was going to print, I was printing it like as a high quality image, and for a little bit it worked, but then later on the black was still distorted and things were just not printing right. So I wasn't using it for a little while and I kind of gave up on it, but I figured I was going to try a couple more things and see if it works. What I did was a deep cleaning and a regular cleaning several times. I had already done a deep cleaning before, just once, and it didn't fix the problem, so I just was like, okay, that must not be it. But this time what I did was I just kept doing the cleanings back to back. I figured maybe like a nozzle's clogged or something, so I kept doing that. I did a printer head alignment and it seemed to solve my problem. So I'm hoping that this will help you guys to solve your problems. So really quickly, I'm going to show you kind of where to find that on the printer and on your computer, to the steps of what I did. I know somebody had asked about that, like colors not working. So my printer started doing the same thing. I tried to figure it out, and here's what I found out. For the black and some of the other colors were starting to get distorted. So here on your printer, go to menu, and then you want to go to, let's see, you can go to setup. Yeah, setup, and then let's see if I can get that to come out pretty good for you guys. Let's see. There we go. Okay. You go menu, then you go to setup, then you go to maintenance. Click OK. From there you can see there's a print nozzle check pattern, a cleaning, a deep cleaning, and an auto head alignment. What I did was a cleaning, but then I kept mainly doing deep cleaning. So I kept clicking on deep cleaning. It does use up a lot of ink. I didn't use regular paper when I printed the nozzle check pattern. I used regular paper so I don't waste my edible paper. So go ahead and do this a couple times, do this deep cleaning a couple times, and then I did an auto head alignment, and it did fix the printer. So here's an image that I had tried to print and it would come out distorted. The black would not print. So what you want to do is a couple times do the maintenance cleaning, the deep cleaning and the cleaning off the printer, but also I came in here onto my computer and I went to the settings for the printer, and then here I make sure I have the right printer, and then I'm not connected to it, but I'm just going to show you quickly. Then you go to options and supplies, and from here you go to utility, and then you do open printer utility. Try to get that light on there. Okay, so here you can see it says cleaning. You want to do this and this, and when you click on them, here's what I was talking about, where it says all colors, black cartridge, or your color and your black cartridge. This one was, my PGBK was not printing very well either, so I did this by itself a couple times, and then once it started printing well, I did this. I did do this a couple times, so just kind of alternate, and if you notice that this one's printing good, then you don't want to waste too much ink on that one, then you can just do that one. And every time it will clean it, it'll do a whole little thing on the printer, and it'll ask you if you want to print a check pattern. Click yes, so you can see if what you did worked. So next I will show you the papers that I printed each time I did a cleaning and how it went from bad to like really good, and just show you this image that I printed and how it came out. Okay, so here you can see the paper that I printed for the patterns, to check the patterns after you do a deep cleaning. This was the first one. You can see that this cartridge wasn't printing that great because you can see the pattern is distorted. And then over here, the BK, the black, nothing. So that's one. And then the second one, I did another deep cleaning. I printed another pattern. Was not better. I just kept doing either a cleaning or a deep cleaning. You can see there, finally, like I see a little bit up here. So I just kept going. Then I came down to this one and I see that I have a little letters here. So I got a little excited and I said, okay, I'm gonna keep going. And then also this was starting to get full. I know I did this cartridge by itself a couple times, and so then it started printing better. And here you can see that it completely printed well. And I still have letters here. I don't have that, so then I said I'm gonna focus on these cartridges. So on my computer I kept choosing the color and the black cartridge. And then I got, again, a little line. I did a printer head alignment, and then I printed the patterns that look like this. And then I did another deep cleaning. And after the deep cleaning, yay, my black cartridge started printing. This one started printing as well. I know I have low ink on these, so I wasn't too worried. I had not had a problem with this color, so I was okay with it, but my main concern was this one. And you can see that finally, after trying, I think like about 8 times doing the cleaning and 1 time a printer head alignment, it fixed the problem of this cartridge not working. So then I tested an image. I printed this, and you can see here that all the letters are printed, and that's where my problem was. These weren't printing before, it was just showing an outline, and now you know, it's working and everything looks great. So I'm so happy that you know, I was able to fix my printer and that it's working again. I hope that this video helps you guys and hopefully fixing your printer if you're having any issues like I was. Thank you guys for watching.